Buying or maintaining a home in Florida? A complete home inspection here is a little different than in other states because we deal with heat, humidity, storms, termites, and insurance requirements. In this video, I'll walk you through exactly what a full Florida home inspection covers, what we're looking for, and what you should pay extra attention to. A standard home inspection is a visual, non-invasive evaluation of the major systems: roof, structure, electrical, plumbing, HVAC, and interior/exterior components. In Florida, a complete inspection often also includes, or should strongly consider, wind mitigation, 4-point inspection for insurance, and termite/WDO inspections depending on the property. First, we start outside. Florida homes live or die by how well they manage water. What we inspect: grading and drainage. Water should flow away from the foundation. Gutters and downspouts. Where present, they should discharge away from the home. Driveways, walkways, patios, trip hazards, and cracking patterns. Exterior walls and cladding. Stucco cracks, wood rot, and signs of moisture intrusion. Windows and doors. Operation, seals, and signs of leakage. Next is the roof, probably the most important system for Florida buyers, especially for insurance. We check roof covering condition, shingles, tile, metal, flat roofs, flashing at chimneys, valleys, penetrations. Roof age. Insurance companies care a lot about this. Signs of past or active leaks. Roof drainage and any pooling water on flat roofs. In the attic, we're looking for structure, ventilation, and moisture history. We inspect truss framing, any modifications, damage, or sagging. Insulation levels and coverage. Ventilation, ridge vents, soffit vents, fans. Roof sheathing stains, often tells the story of older leaks. And signs of pests. Now plumbing. Florida homes can have older piping types and water heater issues. We check areas like visible supply lines and drains, leaks, corrosion, improper repairs. Fixtures, function, drainage speed, water pressure. Water heater age, installation, TPR discharge, and safety. Main shutoff accessibility, and signs of chronic moisture under sinks and around toilets. Electrical inspections are about safety and capacity. We inspect areas like service size, 100, 150, 200 amps. Main panel condition, proper wiring, bonding/grounding, corrosion. Branch wiring visible where accessible. GFCI protection in kitchens, baths, exterior, garage. And a sample of outlets/switches for polarity and grounding. In Florida, HVAC isn't just comfort, it's moisture control. We check these things: system age and type. Basic operation, temperature differential, airflow. Filter condition and return air setup. Condensate drain line, proper slope, clogs, signs of overflow. And air handler condition, rust, and microbial growth indicators. Inside, we're looking for signs the home is performing well. We're looking for ceilings and walls, cracks, stains, settlement clues. Floors, soft spots, unevenness. Doors/windows, operation and egress where applicable. A visual moisture scan in key areas when used. Smoke/CO alarms where required and present. Depending on the home, buyers often add specialized inspections. Common add-ons. Wind mitigation can reduce insurance premiums if features qualify. 4-point inspection, roof, electrical, plumbing, HVAC for insurance carriers. WDO/termite inspection, very common in Florida due to high pest activity. Pool/spa inspection, pump, filter, heater, safety barriers. Septic inspection, if not on sewer. Seawall/dock inspection for waterfront properties. Mold/air quality testing, if there's a reason to suspect. If you're buying in Florida, the best inspection isn't just a checklist. It's a strategy to protect your investment and your insurability. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe. If you're in Florida and want a complete inspection walkthrough, drop your city in the comments, and I'll tell you the most common issues I see in your area.